So the two charts that we're going to cover right here, right now are NVOS and TRKA. These are huge social media meme stocks that everyone has been talking about and everyone has been trading. And we're going to walk through exactly how you need to trade these charts so that you can make some money. First up, let's get into it. We've got NVOS here. That's Novo Integrated Sciences. This one's been blowing up. Wall Street Bets. It's been blowing up on Facebook. It's been blowing up everywhere, and people made a lot of money trading this stock. So first things first, we want to map out our range. We want to keep this very simple. We want to find the best possible support opportunities that we can buy on so that we can sell into resistance and make our money. And for those of you still holding, that way you know where you need to cut bait and run. So the first and foremost, I'd say this range between 11 cents and 14 cents is critical here. If it can't hold above 14 cents, it's probably going to come down to 11. And if so, I think that could present a buying opportunity should the volume be there. So if we can stay above 14 cents here, we've got a pretty significant resistance, but we do have some gaps to fill here. As you can see, if we go on our chart right here and we just want to draw in right here, circle these boys up. We've got some really interesting opportunities for filling these gaps right here all the way up to about 18 cents, which would give this a pretty significant gain because remember, all we need to see is about a 5-cent move and we will make significant profit on this trade, again, as long as the volume is there. So if we hold above 14 cents, our first target we're going to aim for is marked by this line right here. We'll make it a little thicker so you can see it. Thicker sometimes is better. That would be my first target is 15.8 cents. I think that's a pretty significant resistance. As you can see here, it's abided by this resistance in the past trading sessions around early January of 2023. This was an IPO, so we don't have a lot of chart history, so it is risky. However, I do think there could be some pretty nice opportunity if it holds above 14 cents. And our next best target, if this continues to run, would be a retest of 18 cents, at which point you have almost doubled your money. You're up about 60-70% here, and I think that could be a phenomenal trade, but it has to break up that point or you're not going to make any money. And next up, TRKA. We're going to rip right through these huge Christmas tree here. Traded up to $1 and came back down and has met oblivion on a first name basis. So we had a nice range here if we go back right around 22 cents, just above 22 cents. And I like this range because that was the end before we gapped down, and then we met it here as resistance, broke up, we traded it support, resistance, 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 and then we broke above and found support here again. Remember, that's important. Those are points of confluence, meaning times in which the price has interacted with that pivot point and confirmed the thesis and idea that we already had. So this one can move quickly on strong volume. We've got an RSI selling off here down below 50, which is not good. We want to see that holding above 47 to see bullish momentum here. What I would like to see is this to come down and test 22.8 cents. I would like to see a strong rejection, and then we're going to set our first target here. This one's going to be relatively simple, and it'll be the top of this sell side volume here, which is the top of this candle at 32 cents, which presents a very interesting 30 to 50% gain opportunity here that I think has pretty adequate risk reward, meaning we don't continue to hold below 22 cents. We set a firm stop loss. We trade this from 22 cents and the bounce up to 32 cents. Now, if this thing gets a hankering to run and we really see it take off, I would go to just, again, keep it very simple. The top of this other candle here on the daily chart, which is about 41 cents. That'll be a double your money just about play, which I absolutely love those. Who doesn't want to double their money in just a few short trading days? While we are managing risk, this can move quickly. Absolute best case scenario on strong volume, I would say aim for 54 cents. That would be final target. I would probably cash out half the position and let the rest ride with a stop loss in place. We broke our support here as we came down below 29 cents, which is problematic because that kills our trend, which is never any good. But given that this thing has huge gap opportunities to fill, I think that we could see some nice price momentum here if we can hold above 22.8 cents. So there you have it. That's NVOS and TRKA. There's your trading plan. There's your thesis. Map this out on your charts. Follow it along. Give us a like and subscribe if you found this beneficial. We trade live 3 times a week. Come trade with us. I love y'all. Stay blessed.